Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to my beautiful subscribers and my beautiful viewers. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. I hope this holiday brings you guys a lot of wonderful things. And please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell beside it as you watch. Stay tuned and listen to today's message. Yes, I got an information that Olori Naomi is giving her marriage a second chance. Like she is strongly giving Oni of Ife a second chance in her marriage. Like she is reconsidering going back to the Oni of Ife as his wife. So the beautiful wife of the Oni of Ife, who left the palace of the Oni of Ife some months back, has chose to reconcile with her husband and also give her marriage a second chance. But nothing like this will not come with condition. And the whole thing has escalated, on social media. The whole thing has just like scatter. But the information getting to me says that she wants to give her marriage a second chance, that there's a way somebody will be talked to, pleaded with, and the person will keep being adamant and not want to give love or peace a second chance to reign. The person might be on the good side, but later, after so much, talking to you, you're proving to be stubborn like the way it is. Then people will start seeing you as you're a bad person. And also because of she has a child in this marriage. So it is more like she should give her marriage a second chance. So I was like, wow, it is a good thing if it happens, but um, I don't really know, because this thing called marriage, it is something that is mysterious, because marriage is a mysterious institution. You don't even know, what the future might host for you. Because you can say that a man and his wife, they cannot live together, but something, when they remember the past, like something that makes them happy, even most marriage counselors, they will tell you, flashback to those things that made you fall in love with this man, or flashback to those things that made you fall in love with this woman. Then try to reconsider. Okay, don't let the bad things cover up the good ones. Try and let the good things that transpired between the both of you come back and overshadow these bad, ugly incidents. So I think the people that are advising Olori Naomi, they are doing their work good, and she that is adhering to the advice, she's also doing her job in a good way, because it is good for every child deserve to live with both parents. Yes, and when that opportunity for a child to grow up with the both parents is taken away from that child, and that child grows up without the love of both parents together, like seeing mommy and daddy together, it always affects these children when they grow. And any child that comes from a broken home, okay, no matter the love that child gets from both or from one parent, they always have this the situation where they will also have that influence in them. Okay, so the whole thing, any child that live with both parents, like she grew up with both parents, and they grow up till the child gets married or anything, that child will hardly leave his or her own marriage when the child grows up. But people that comes out from a broken home, from a marriage that both father and mother are living separately, they don't they don't last in marriages. They'll be like, after all, marriage is not a do or die affair, because the parents too separated. So if you think I am lying, check all these things. Check all these things. Most women that are single mothers, when they give birth, their children too might end up being single parents. And most fathers that are good with remarrying, marrying so many, their children don't end up with one marriages, because it is what you give to a child that the child grows up with. Okay? So, but parents, we on our own side, why I'm saying it, because I am also a mother. should try and, try to control situations. We should not always think about ourselves in relationships, except, don't get me wrong, except when the situation is life threatening. Like when a man will beat his wife to death, instead of you to stay in that marriage, you leave. I don't support a marriage where physical abuse is being is present. I don't. But when there is no physical abuse, I know that that emotional abuse can be depressive, but it is something that can be that can be handled. Okay, the only way I advise women to leave marriages or men to leave marriage, because it is not only women that are always being domestically abused. Some women too, they beat their husband, blue, black. So when such person is going through that kind of thing, I advise to leave. But if your marriage has not gotten to that extent, you can still manage it, because there's a saying that in my place that marriage is patience, and it's an institution that you never graduate. So if you're not ready to go into that institution, don't go to the marriage at all, because you never graduate. And divorce is never the answer. So I think because Queen Naomi does not want divorce, and because she's a prophetess, that is why she wants to give her marriage a second chance. Because the Bible forbids divorce, but not when it is life threatening. Then you have to divorce. I don't support divorce because I don't like divorce. I pray I don't divorce. But if in a situation where my life is at stake, I have no peace, because I have to be alive to train those children that I don't want them to be, I don't want them to live with single parents. So, guys, if you think that the step that Queen Naomi is taking is right, please come to the comment section and tender your own opinion. I will see your comments. I will see your comments, and Merry Christmas again and Happy New Year in advance. See you on my next video. Until then, bye bye.